is happening here? Hey, chat. Why are you making sound? Stop it. Hey, chat. Welcome back to the Strix Mix. Welcome back to me, Raymark, playing... I can still hear myself. No, now I'm just going crazy, actually. There's no outputs of me anywhere. Welcome back to Tomodachi Life. Why am I all the way over here? Wanna be here? Oof. Okay. More Tomodachi Life. This is my last hurrah on the big batch of Tomodachi Life things. Again, I love this game. I have been checking in basically every day that I haven't been streaming it, just to get food and clothes and stuff. There's been a few changes, nothing too major, but last stream, I need to figure out what that's about. Delphar's watching Ryan. Oh, they're both watching Ryan. Okay, let's start with Delphar.
Are you alright? Oh, please help.
Because he's having a crisis, that's why.
Okay, now hold still. Here we go.
Yeah, last time we finished making all of the characters that I wanted to actually have on the island. They're definitely in need of some updates still, i.e. Caesar Jr. is literally just a recolor of Felino. But I just wanted to make sure... Still watching Ryan, go for it.
Hey, we meet again.
Hi, Felino. I guess Ryan likes doom scrolling. Good for him.
Thanks for the...
Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, there's so much happening. Okay. My god, there's so much happening. 12 things? Okay. Made all the Miis last time. Today, we're going to do... Wow, no change. Just do a general check-in of food, clothes, the 13 conundrums that are happening right now. And then I'm gonna spend this stream...
Save 50% on a site. Stop by again.
Not important to my lore. Spending the stream...
Welcome.
Fixing the island. Sounds delicious.
Thank you.
Because right now it's super fugly. I hate how the island looks and there's weird paths and it pisses me off. So I'm gonna chat with you guys while I fix that. All out summer vacay. It's kind of cute. Got the Luffy hat going. Cute. This... I could see someone wearing this. I don't know who. But somebody. Sheep costume. I don't have any sheep on the island. Sleek cyberpunk outfit. Is very cute, but I don't think... Like, maybe Sharon if you squint, but I don't... I'll get it just to have, but... Bikini top, crazy. New colors of this, I don't think I need any more of. Letter T. That's... like a little cute, a little fugly. I'm gonna get this for Farben, I think, is the closest I can get to, present jumpsuit. They lowered the price of brownies from $4.20 to $4. No, I didn't see that. That's really funny. That is a hilarious oversight. These are the kind of shorts you wear, like, if you're presently gay, you look back at pictures of yourself from, like, a decade ago wearing these shorts and go, no one knew? Gonna need one of those. I like the black and white, too. Did I already have one of those? Whatever. No, I got 2 of those. Ew. That's kind of gas. I can see, like, Ryan or somebody ripping one of those. Bucket hat, knight sword. Take a couple of those. Ring pendant. Not in this campaign. Back ribbon socks. I think that's in the sailor's outfit. Get one of these for Diana. Some side striped sneakers. Those are cute, but I don't think I need any more sneakers. Okay, that's that. Let's find out what's on the news today. That has to be a new jingle.
This is the news for July 2nd, 2026.
Tell me, Saoirse.
Something strange was in the water yesterday. Local residents converged at a nearby
That is
faucet
tough.
that appeared to be
I would love to know
dispensing
what
cooling
viewer
out,
submitted this.
as the faucet was meant to be dispensing water. A special water and tactics team was summoned and immediately performed a rescue operation.
I
on
like this music.
Polino.
Have I just not been
Polino
listening?
seemed embarrassed at first, but then noted that this was the most hydrated that
Thank God he's
he's
gotta be
ever
hydrated
been.
for his fights.
We asked residents for their reactions.
I'm very excited about this.
Good.
Can't you see I was in the middle of a run?
Canon.
Thanks for watching.
No, this
I'm
music's
Saoirse,
absolutely different.
and this has been
Maybe it's a
the
2 o'clock thing. Need to listen to the 2 o'clock news more. These are here because I have- oh my god, Greg. Oh my god, Greg, jump scare. Yeah, I am... Is that not a level? Just barely. Yeah, I'm 14 wishes over, because the only thing I have left to buy is travel tickets, which I'll do in the next stream. Oh, I didn't actually click. Don't be Greg. It's Greg. It's Greg. That's tough. Alright, let's go, let's start from the beginning and let's go solve some conundrums. Beta's taking a nap. What are they dreaming about?
No words needed. Feel what I'm feeling. Beta, the human self-actualization card, is here.
This is literally the plot of my hypothetical sequel.
Ah,
Alright. Alright.
whoa.
Tomodachi Life. I got a self-actualization card, that's pretty
Oh.
cool.
What's up? Sorry, but I just have to say it out loud. Dr. Kasich is amazing.
She's right behind you. She
I want to run
absolutely
around.
heard that. Next. Diana.
Huh?
What are you thinking about?
Good seeing you.
Soulmates with Yaskier? I don't know about
I've
that.
been taking a lot of walks.
Oh, the paths. Yeah, okay, you can have whatever path you want, 'cause I'm about to demolish them all. Oh, we can't have that. It's gonna cost like $5.
It will cost.
3? That's a steal.
Oh yeah. All.
Thank you, Diana. Appreciate the input. Oh, we're down many conundrums. Okay, something resolved. What's up with Arthur?
Good seeing you.
Not getting along with Seraphim.
I want to be friends with Dusty.
Sure.
What should we talk about?
You should talk about... dance.
Got it. I'll go talk to her about dance.
We specifically separated these two in the campaign.
Hey, Dusty. Do you feel like talking about dance?
Sure.
Cool. Well, I have to say, I've been super into dance lately.
I'm sure you have.
Really? Me too.
sure
Yeah,
you have.
I've totally come around on the joys of dance. We should hang out sometime and do that.
Worked. Works like a charm. See Caspian in the back on the so. Great, they're friends. I don't think they call on each other.
Not.
Greg is nearby. Arthur, level up. What do I possibly give Arthur?
I speak. I speak.
Give him sleeps restlessly, because he's got, trauma. There's tantrums. Not really. Because I don't think there's anything I want to, like, give him. Give him sleeps restlessly. Why not?
Oh, I feel a little different.
You'll start feeling it tonight, okay? Wow. Everybody in the mother is over here. What's up with Chakad? I did unlock a chef outfit, so I gave that to him.
My look is lacking a certain
That's too bad. Nope.
Oh,
Don't want to hear it.
Miss DM woman. What's the scariest animal you can think of?
Scariest? Shark, a snake, spider, a human stranger. I think it's a human
I
stranger.
don't know what that is, but it sounds like a total nightmare.
Funny. Thank you, Jakad. What's up with Vecna?
Hello.
Hey.
Just once, I want someone to unironically tell me I'm so edgy, or that I look like I have
Yeah.
a wild side. Can you get me some clothes that make it look
No, you look great.
great?
Does you look like you got dug up from the bottom of the ocean, which you did?
What's popular in your world right now?
Nothing I could feasibly explain to you. Fira. I gave
boy,
Fira a
boy,
little summer
Miss
outfit,
DM
but I
woman.
want to give her a different dress because it's too close
I've
to her
been
skin color.
considering changing up my.
No, your hair's fine.
Oh. Isn't the sound of rain lovely?
So true. And then Drakenhoff. What's up, buddy?
My look is lacking. Can
Your
you?
look is actually perfect.
Great.
Probably the most lore accurate outfit I
I'm
came up with.
always striving to be a better person.
It's a great way to live. Alright, let's get to work. Oh, we have to level up first. Time to go grab it and then redeem it on nothing. Great. Is that Polino? Yeah, Polino wants to play a game first.
Huh?
That's fair. Let's do that, then
It's
let's
your
get building.
turn to spin the.
Coin spin? What do we think, chat? Heads or tails?
What do you think
Ew.
it will be? Heads or tails?
Ew, the Lockwall coin? Ew. Ew, God. Feeling heads, chat. Tails never fails? I think it does, actually.
Tails.
Statistically, I've had worse luck with tails. And today's a new day.
It's tail.
Grant. Small prize, please.
Ton.
Small. A sugar glider? That's amazing news. Thank you, Polina. Alright, let's get building. Island builder. I'm just gonna do there's a limit. Okay, cool. Store. Cool. We do it again. Store. We do it again. Set everything. Yeah, that's built into the ground. Yep. Store. Okay. What is the best way to go about this? I'm not really sure. I think that what I'm gonna do is start with grass and just... Oh, I can fill tool? Oh my god. Okay. Just fill in the whole island here. Blank slate for paths and whatnot. And then we can try, emphasis on the try, to fix the shape of this thing. Because this is basically just the starting island, but, like, haphazardly expanded. I'd like to do something a little better than that. So let's go in with the sea. Is that the sea like this? Yes, it is. Oh, I can take the grid off. Okay. Okay. I have these little islands out here. I'm just gonna truly start us fresh here. Oh, there's shit over here. I hope this just goes straight to storage. No, I'm gonna have to... Okay, hold on. Store. Okay. Build. Build. Okay. And that might be... all the islands? No, we got one. Dude. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Batch. That's all of those. Done. Store. Build. See. Just get rid of it. Okay. That's now everything. How do I... bigger? There we go. Everything going on here. Now we just have the main island. I don't really have a shape, like, in mind. I'm gonna start with just like... Oh, I can fill tool this, right? Yeah, okay. Just kind of making a square. Ish. Rectangle. It's not a square. Of just grass as like a kind of... general surface area starting point. One of the ideas I had was to try to make it a giant triangle because the hierarchy of needs is so important on Briberon. also thought about trying to mimic the map a little bit, like loosely, obviously. Which could be cool to just kind of have the vague shapes of the map. I'm just gonna have to move the houses. It also just kind of seems like a lot to pull off, and there's a weird distribution of like who's from what nation. At least with the way the houses are right now. What I could do is shape it like Haligre, which kind of... Let me see if I can pull that up. Haligre was basically the Pangea of Briveron. Before in the before times. Yeah, because it basically looked like... It, like, looked like a person's head with a few islands. I can try to do that. That might be cute. And then I can just kind of be. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build just a big... land mass over here to store all the houses on for now. Hopefully this is big enough. It's definitely not. Let's bring it down this way. New and straight lines on controller. Let's go with that for now. And let's pull all of these bad boys over as far as I can. Single mode might just be easier. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. So, feel free to throw on like a podcast or something. Keep us on in the background for engagement. Part of the reason why I waited so long to rebuild the island is because once I got to the point of trying to terraform my Animal Crossing island is when I lost interest in the game. So I have been saving this for a later stream, so that if this totally burns me out of Tomodachi Life, which it could, then all I was planning to do, was just a couple more streams on Strix, and, checking in on holidays. So... let's go back to single mode here. And just pack these bad boys in. I love Animal Crossing New Horizons, I really do. I love Animal Crossing in general, but I hit a couple points with it. I hit a point where the monotony, like, loses its novelty. One thing about me is that I'm gonna look at an upcoming farming sim and go, that looks delightful, I want to play it. And then play a little bit of it and remember, oh right, I don't actually like farming sims. Something like Animal Crossing just feels a little different, because, like, I don't know, if I compare, like, Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley, Stardew Valley is a game I would think I'd be super into. I just never have been. Which kind of perplexes me to this day. Because, like, it's just, you know, build a cute little farm and go romance all these people. Like, it's totally up my alley. It's just boring to me. But I play Animal Crossing and I can get a good many hours out of it because, I don't know, I like interacting with the villagers more, and it's like, I don't know. Something about it. And Tomodachi Life is basically just taking everything I like from Animal Crossing, i.e. the, like, it's just the talking to villagers and decorating part. But I can make, like, people I know and stuff, so it's, you know, fun. Which I think is why I've gotten a lot more mileage out of it than some other stuff. Oh, I got a free house space there, but I can trim off a little bit of this extra island. Just to save some room. Okay. Now let's try to make... why is this doing it? Don't. Okay. So... in terms of actual surface, well, I'd like to know... it's 5... 5, 10, 12. Not even close to centered, okay. 5, 10, 12, I think. No? That's not how that works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Just like to make the main island centered if possible, and then just have those little extra islands on there too. that. This is way bigger than I actually want the island to be. Let's shave off 5 on both sides. I got a lot of people to put on there, and buildings and stuff, but it's not like we can make it work. And then let's figure out how wide this is. Five, 10, 15, 20. Oh my god, okay. Did I say 20, chat? Is anyone paying attention? That's 20. Does that look even? Yeah, it's 20. I believe that's even. Oh, that's gonna go into the... Okay. Let's shave off. Five from each side. Is that enough? Yeah. 5 from each side. Okay, this rectangle is centered on the ocean. So in order to have those up there, I'm going to shift it down. Let's say 10. Five, 10. Do a little bit of that. Yeah, then there's plenty of room for islands up here. Okay. So now we do a little bit of carving. I wish I had like a mini map so I could see what exactly I'm doing, but that's okay. I'm also going to make the island less wide. I'm gonna take 10 off either side, because this should still be plenty of surface area to get everybody on. And if not, we adjust. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Ambitious project RAM. I think what I want to do is have the main island be for the houses. If I have islands, can I get to them? This may not be as feasible of a plan as I originally set out for. Don't think it is. Okay. I'm gonna pivot. Which is okay. Let me pull up my map. And I might just make a giant pastria, because that is... just a giant landmass. Where's my map? What do I have for... Yeah, I'm just gonna make it look like pasture. Okay. So, never mind to most of what I just said. I want to recenter the island. Is that the right way? Yes, I think so. Wait. What did I just do? That? Yeah, okay, that was right. Man, I am not with it today, chat. 5, 10. Okay. Where's the front? This is the front. And I'm going to, I think, widen it up 10 more. Let's do that. Okay. That has beaches and stuff. Okay. Here's our base shape to work with. Now we get into the finer details. I'm going to start with just using grass, and then I'm going to carve into it with, the other terrains. So it's a little higher up top, which kind of goes down a little there's a little bit of a lip here before it does this, like, widening business here. Cuts down a little bit, but this part stays kind of pointed. Goes in a little bit and back out and down. And it also goes down. Not that much. Like here. Back to the C. We do a little carving. This all kind of goes down to about there. And this in the lower middle goes in a little bit before, yeah, popping back out over there. This is a little too, this goes in up here. This is like a true dip in there. And also like a little bit like that. With a couple of islands around it. A little too pointy. I guess that's a huge hazard because it wanted a ton of this over there. A little bit of this. It's pretty good. I need a little more grass. And this is a little pointier. And then this has to go in like a tiny bit steeper. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then this as well, just a little bit there. This is a little pointier. I like how I absolutely could have made Ikra and I chose Pastria, but I think this is a fun shape for an island. Yeah, there's a little bit happening here, and then this has to be much bigger. Make this a little flatter. The shape over here is pretty good. I think, no, this one. I need a little bit more. Yeah. This gets a little pointier up top. Maybe a little less that. This is quite flat up here. I'm just gonna add a couple thingies for texture. This looks pretty good. Maybe a little taller up top here. With this at a little more of a point. And it goes here. Go down and around. Like this way. Kinda. Not quite on this bottom corner. And then after this, no one is making path requests. Paths go where I say they go. This has a little bit of a dip in there. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Take out a little bit here. Yeah, that gets the essence of Pasture across. Let's add biomes. What are my options? Beach is obvious. Gravel. Cherry blossoms and clovers. And dirt. Okay. Let's start with beaches. Which is basically, let's use a smaller brush for this. Kind of. This can, please, thank you. This line across. What is this dip for? The mouth of the river? I'm asking like you guys know. This dip down like here and over a little bit. This is all beach. Yeah. And then this like whole thing is beach. Okay, I got the southern tip a little long. Because this just kind of goes over to this. And that's the mouth of a river. Bit up in there, and then there's a little island like also an island down south. here. Not even remotely that shape, actually. I like how sand automatically comes with bioluminescence. Horrifying shape. Post. And I think that's it for the beaches. I'm gonna make this just a little bit thicker for the river. We have a landmass down here. We have a landmass up here. And there's a couple more over here, which I guess would be part of Pastria, not part of... Did I get the guy down here? I did. So let's throw a couple more islands. I'm gonna move this one. Not bad. That's not bad. So there's those ones. This one. The one down here with the beach. Yes, this can be a little steeper. And then this goes up. There's the little guy up there. Okay. Alright, we're getting somewhere. So those are the beaches. There's a few rivers. There's one that goes from like here, goes up a little bit, going back across and like scooping up this way. It's a little taller up here, a bit thicker. Down here. Let's do that. Cool. Then there's like a up here a V shape that cuts that into an island. Kinda double thickness on this side that goes down diagonally this way. To make it a little thicker. That works. And then there's the big one that goes like down here. Right in here. I'll fix that in post. And then also here, and they connect up here. This needs to be a little fix that in a second. A little shallower up here. And then as they add in new seasonal options, I might be able to add those in. Various parts of the terrain. Yeah. We just need a little bit of grass to build that back up. Yeah, that's pretty good. So then I have a few different biomes going on. I got all the grass down. What do I have? These are all paths. That's great. Sand. Yes, cherry blossoms and clovers. I'm gonna use cherry blossoms for these sections. Which in game are a little more tropical, but I still think it is huge. clovers, okay, which are about the same color. Okay. Okay. I also have sand. What does sand look like here? Oh. No. I don't think sand... Well, like maybe sand. Let's just use sand for now, because then I can fill tool it later. I'm just trying to get the biomes down now. Because this is also going to show me... This goes higher. Or it goes lower, and then I'm just going to nuke like this section, I think. Add a little to this. Sand might not be terrible here, actually. We've then got... I'll use clovers for this middle section. So starting like here. And going basically in a big arc to like here. That can be a little higher. This is all like grassland pretty much. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then what I could do is cherry blossoms for this stuff. So this goes like down this way. The middle of the big part of this. And then like up and over this way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to flip those because that is later. That's okay. And this is also this part. You, and these. The rest is grass. How does that look? Yeah, this is pretty good. I am going to just fill this just tile for now so I can. So I want these to be clovers because they're slightly darker. And then I want you to be cherry blossoms. No, I think I like it the other way. Yeah, I think I like all of these as cherry blossom with this as clover. And then we got sand here. It's not really sand, it's like rainforesty, but it, you know, gets the job done. That's pretty good terrain. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to exit Island Builder. Save the game before something catastrophic happens. See how everybody's doing. We only have one conundrum. Grant doesn't like change. That's fair. Ramona, can you fix this?
What's going on here?
I just can't move.
It's a lot of change at once, buddy. I
Well,
understand.
this is really, really strange. But I'm sure you'll be fine.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and You're so kind.
It was no
Okay. Okay, this is the terrain we're working with. Gonna take a quick 5 to run to the bathroom and then we will proceed with the furnishings. That's the fun part. Alright, chat, let's do this. 8. See, Caspian? It seems like a lot of people want to build things. I'm not listening. Okay. We can continue building. If you're crinkling, it's just some crackers. First thing I'm gonna put down, wherever it is Judd Toby's house. Judd's house. Judd's house is right here. Let me just see really quick what buildings I have to put down. I got the treasure shop. Ferris wheel, photography, marketplace. Okay. I'm gonna put the news station here. I'm gonna have to build up a little more around it, I think. But that's okay. I'd also like to put the pawn shop here. Because these islands have a merchant we never got to. There's also a volcano on this island, so I think this having the tall news station is pretty cool. There we go. And then I just have to build up this guy. Let's do that. I have that little island for something, maybe just decoration. That's fine. Then got the restaurant, the pallet house. I'm gonna put the food mart next to Judd's house because he has a farm. And I think that's funny. But these are all Judd's produce. Pallet house goes on this island because it's closest to Semio. I'm gonna put the Ferris wheel there. Just for vibes. Let's do that. Ferris wheel there. What the silence picking up. Actually, I'm gonna put the pallet house on this beach, or I could put here. Yeah, because this is near Old Skonvierk, which is also a little artsy, so that's kind of cute. Let's do that. Which means that this could be... It'll have to be bigger, but this could be the restaurant. But I don't think... I'm trying to think of, like... which buildings they actually care to go in and out of. Because, like, I think the restaurant needs to be on mainland. I'm gonna put the marketplace on this tiny island. Because they're gonna be like, oh, I can't get to the right price pawn shop. I don't care, you don't go in. But, because, like, the Ferris wheel, I feel like they just never use. So that could be on an island. I think I could put the restaurant in here. This beach. Where and where can go up by Casanova, perhaps? Urbanus is over here. Let's put that, like... here. Same with the... Maybe those go, like... here, actually. How big is this? I'm gonna put these two next to each other. Because this feels very... quick build that can go... Let's say like over in the south by... what's over there? Vapari. Photography. That could go down here. And then the treasure shop. I'm gonna put up on this tiny island. No rhyme or reason, just where I want to put it. Yeah, so I can change the terrain stuff after. So those are all my buildings, right? Yes. Okay, let's put down some houses. Arthur and Co. I'm gonna put... I think on the river here... straight across is where I'm gonna put the brothers. Or maybe like single file. So we've got Arthur. Yeah, we can do that. Arthur Dagon and somewhere in here is Yaskier. Oh, he lives with Diana, right? Oh, he lives with Diana. Okay, so he's gonna have to live. Let's put him down here. Need a little bit in front, yeah. Down by Asimio. We've got the Kasich Corp, which I'm gonna put... put them up in this little area, which is where I'm also going to put... I need... what am I looking for here? Zephyr. Just in the front yard, along with Jakad, because I want them all to live together, hopefully. Jakad. These guys are gonna live over here, that's the Kasich Corp. Up north is where I will put... guess dense. Let's put. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna bring these guys south and put them along the river. And then I'm gonna put... I'm gonna swap where these guys are. I'm gonna put Corain and Vivia. Ooh, I could also make a section for everyone who died. That's kind of morbid. I could, on the other side, just put, like, right here, just dead people. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not that many, actually. I thought there were more. JK. Corain. And Vivia are gonna go next to them. Just gotta find Vivia. Vivia. Keelan and Kate are going to go with Judd. Unless, Filbert, you can point to where Orvek was. We'll get these two together, but it's the last thing I do. I could put... Just thinking. Conan. I kind of want the frat house to be up here, though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put all the Leon's people over here. So let's gather the frat house. Just gonna line them up here. Brody. Ramona. Caesar Jr. Make a second row for Caesar Jr. Belino. Orion. And Grant. And I think that's everyone. I mean, I could put Eli in there too, but I think I want Eli and Greg to live together. Lyra's gonna get the south corner. Let's put... Maybe she gets a beachfront because she's retired. Yeah, let's do that. Lyra gets a beach house. And then on top of it is where I will put Ryan and old Donna. Saoirse's. Put Saoirse here. This is like Arrow Asimio, so I'm gonna put Timon. I'm gonna put Timon here, and I'm gonna shoot for a house that's Timon, Mason, and Lockwall. But I could also have Lockwall and Dusty live together. Or I could just put Dusty in the frat house. I think she would love that, actually. Yeah, I think she'd kind of eat it up over there. So then, Lockwall, not you. Lockwall. Get to live out his life with his lover. Okay. Elixir's gonna go up here. Casanova. I'm gonna live somewhere. I'll figure that out after. Where do I want to put the prison? Maybe prison goes on the beach, actually. Let's put... everybody over one. Put Lyra there, and let's put the prisoners on the beach. Let's go in order, actually. First, Grant lives in the frat house. Arvin. Arthur's an Arrow. Conan. Rorik, and Vecna, I think, is all that's gonna go over here. Yes. Beautiful. Might even move them there eventually. Maybe that's where I live. Delphar gets to go with the Arrow crew. I'm gonna put him next to Dagon. I'm gonna put Eli and Greg up here. Kind of in Leon's, but also kind of away from everything. Drakenov? Maybe he lives by the fountain. Because he's kind of, well... Oh, I'll put him here because that's between Casanova and Leon's. Not geographically, just in what happened here. And that just leaves me, which I'm kind of eyeballing this area, which also delightfully puts me next to... Maybe I should go with Fountain. Very central. It's not exactly evenly spaced, though. Put me here, I think. It might trap me, though. Is anybody trapped? No. I'm gonna just put me here. Then I'm gonna exit Island Builder. Wait. Not quite. See. Bill. Excellent. Now I'm gonna exit Island Builder. Save. Save. Okay, this is looking pretty good. A couple tweaks I'll have to make, and then putting down, like, trees and furniture and stuff. Oh, girl. Let's... Greg's watching Seraphim. You can do that. I always forget I made him
Wonderful to
sound like
meet
that.
you, Greg. I am Seraphim.
Tough. Markiplier's a friend of a friend. I believe it. Epic. I'm gonna have Dusty help me.
You. Are you alright? The body won't move.
Real. I get it.
Oof, I've never seen a case this bad before. I'm gonna be okay, though. Right.
Canon, I would ask that. Alright.
I never really noticed Dusty before. But she's so radiant. Am I falling in love?
I did kind of self-report with picking Dusty to help me out there. Ooh, what do I do about that? Do I let her have a... I'm gonna let her have her crush with Dusty.
Oh,
I'm gonna let her have a crush with Dusty.
And a flood. Oh.
Okay, interesting. Not who I would have necessarily picked, though.
I've got some.
Positive trait.
I think it's funny, so
Here
I'm gonna
we
go with
go.
that.
Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light.
Actually, I mean, like, of my
Green
options,
light. Well done,
honestly, Dusty or
Misty and
Ramona.
Woman. You win. Congrat.
I'll let her have a crush on Dusty. Dusty's fun. Capybara.
I'm suddenly craving a tomato.
Time for my
Farron's got a conundrum.
Hello. There's someone who lives on Bridal named Dick. Do you think Dick on and I would make a good team?
In another life, possibly.
I
I don't think it's this one, though. Oh. Oh, he's hitting that.
Huh. Sup. I want someone to talk to, but some
He wants a pet. Do you already have a pet robot? No. Robot. He is an artificer after all. Will I level up? Okay. Let's see what quirks I already gave them. Reads listlessly, he doesn't have a stance yet. I could have him stand smugly. I'm gonna have him stand smugly.
what's one thing?
Saving people.
Ha. Same here. You can be my sidekick.
He's playing with his robot.
Huh. Whoa. I should probably eat.
I wanna eat a vegetable. Do you like edamame?
Yum.
Yeah. He likes edamame.
I could talk.
I'm sure you could. Ramona.
Huh? Hey. I feel like I could use a style update. You know, something?
Eventually, but I like your outfit right now. As you match.
Sometimes I like to close my eye.
That's tough. Dusty wants something.
Huh?
Are you gonna be the first one to play something down?
Do you have a moment?
Yeah, what do you want?
I would just love it if there were a
Retro Street Lamp. You can have that.
Thanks.
So, what do you want to play, buddy?
I've got a
Pixel Quiz? I love Pixel Quiz.
Here's. What do you
Self-actualization card.
the answer? Self. Next up, your second pixelated item. What do you think it is?
Some kind of game. Fighting game? Fighting
The
game.
answer is fighting
Yeah. Next.
and fight. What do you?
Fish.
The correct
Fish. I was
answer
joking. I
is
didn't think fish was actually the option.
gold.
Oh yeah. Big prize. Big prize.
Congr-
Thank you.
Tom-
Big prize. Suitcase. Anna's got a conundrum.
Hello.
What do you think about, girl?
Help me clear my
Self-actualizations
mind.
cards? Yeah, that's fair.
Phew.
Excellent. Hold on, I'll level up. Understand hands folded.
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
Alright.
Whoa. Sorry, it always startles me when
Tough. Lockwall's taking a little nap. What's he dreaming about?
All bow before the dog. Bow.
Bow.
All praise it.
Me too.
Ah,
Let me get a dog out of it.
what was that about? Oh. I have an old friend who reminds me of Dusty.
I consider that canon in my heart. Diana's also taking it. I didn't know it. Tough.
Ah,
Toss it.
oh. Oh. I get frustrated when I can't express myself the way I want.
Now you rule a nation. Who's Sharon? Sharon? Who's Sharon looking at? Caspian? We can talk to Caspian. He's a little ticked off. Does it work? No. Well. Arthur.
Good. I'm hungry.
Hungry. Iberian ham is currently your favorite food. What do you think about pork cup?
Yum.
He likes it.
When I talked to Dusty about Dan. Now,
Excellent. Keelan is watching Lyra. You can go talk to Lyra.
I'm Keelan.
Hey, Keelan. I'm Lyra.
So, you'll even jargle with it.
Like, great. I will do a light amount of decorating. I'm gonna store this. I know I just allowed that, but I'm gonna store it for now. I'm gonna do a light amount of decorating, and then probably call it there for now. I don't think I'm gonna put any paths down. I kind of like it just being open concept a little, but if they start to bitch, then I can do something about it. So we're done with paths. Got all our buildings down. Now it's basically just putting stuff down. I did get a throne. I'm gonna put the throne next to my house. get a bell. I want that. I'm gonna put that somewhere accessible. Got a ton of stuff. It's just what to put where. Each stairs. Let's put some of those. Two of those down there, maybe over here. And then actually, I'm gonna take these ones and put them here. So now the beaches are all accessible. Got some fences, I just don't really like want them, so they can complain about them, I suppose. Have a lighthouse. I could put the lighthouse like. Don't I have? No, I don't. Put it like here. I've got a couple bells. Okay. Show me everything. I'm gonna grab some picnic tables. Let's put like one here. One like here. One over here. One out in the middle here. Two of the darker greens. That's fine. Could put down like a bonfire over on this beach. That could be nice. And I'll put a trash can over here too, so we can keep it clean. Drinking fountain. Perhaps. Got a couple bonfires. This other bonfire, I'm thinking like here. I'm gonna stick a bench like here, maybe with like a street lamp. I'm also gonna put, not badge mode, another trash can here. Trying to clean up the beaches, you know? No.
Well, please come again.
This could definitely be cuter, and I know that. I'm just trying to use items that have already been purchased. Another bench can definitely go here. Got a bench here with another lamp. I'll redecorate eventually. I'm just trying to get some items down for them to interact with. I can put a bell. I have 2 bells, I believe, so I can put one on either side here. There's so many benches. Okay. We do have like a beach chair. I didn't realize. I'm gonna have to think about the decorating a little more. All of the like hedges and planters too. I'm just gonna start with that, throwing a few things around for them to interact with, and then figuring it out from there. Cool. Okay, so this island design is a little bit of a mess, and I recognize that, but I assure you it is based off of a location on my homebrew map, which is very cool, and I've got people clumped up in ways that make sense, and so hopefully I can start getting like some of these people to live with each other. Let's see who I can get talking really quick before I sign off.
Hey,
Kate and Keelan have been a pain in my ass because they don't want each other. Don't want me. Walkwall. I want to go talk to Mason.
Oh, there's Mason.
Oh, he's not. Okay, hold on. Aldana, you come here and talk to Brian. Who rejected her, which is fucked up because he is such a live guy.
Hey, Ryan.
Oh,
Kinda getting along. Bro, what is wrong with you? You guys talk. Get Felino and Caesar Jr. talk.
Hey,
Let's get Ramona and Big to talk.
Heya, Brody,
What are we talking about?
do you feel like talking about Markiplier?
It's a fair place to start a conversation.
Markiplier. Funny you should bring that name up. Wait, how do you feel about Markiplier?
Well, I think Markiplier is pretty funny.
That's why she's
Yeah,
the goat.
I feel the same way.
Love those
I
guys.
think we're on the same wavelength. Ramona, let's be friends.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Yep, nothing special there.
Looks
I'm always. Hey, come on.
Okay, they're chatting.
yeah, but when is
Let's get Greg and Eli to talk. Okay, or you can just listen. I need Farvin and...
Side stretch.
Oh, they don't know each
I
other.
don't think I know. You, I
They were literally, like, cellmates in prison. Okay, they're being weird. Let's have Jakad talk to Sharon. Who
I'm
he doesn't
Jakad.
know. Okay,
Who are-
they're not gonna live together if they don't know each other.
Sharon. Now,
Thought.
Not getting along. Stop that. I need Vivia and Crane to talk.
Code left. More coded left. Sure. Living back in the
one I encountered.
Vecna and
Ha,
either of these guys, honestly.
Conan, hey there.
And then maybe with Zephyr.
A pleasure, Jakad. Hey. And that's it, Twin Doodle Head. Real Hingle Mac.
That stuff. I think there's a conundrum over here with Lyra. Yeah, Lyra.
Hello. I want to try living with
Not quite.
you. At the end of a
Do you have any, like... Is there any kind of room I can give you? Something like... vintagey. Like... Like maybe simple living? Ooh, natural wood. What colors do we have in this? There is a purple one. This would be nice for...
Please come again.
Yeah. Please like it. I'll live with that.
yeah.
Great. She's enjoying it. Alright. I could keep on playing, but I do have a Daggerheart session on like an hour and a half, so I gotta start getting ready for that. But thank you all for joining me for this Tomodachi Life livestream. I will probably do... I'm thinking like 1 to 2 more of like the consistent streams, and then start playing some other stuff for a while and check back in on the holidays. That's tough. Gotta help Lyra up really quick.
You real.
No problem. You can find us here on Twitch, obviously, on YouTube at the Strix Mix and at Strix Mix VODs, on Instagram at the Strix Mix and at Blue Sky at the Strix Mix. And make sure you're around on Monday, July 6th, because that is our streaming anniversary, so we will be live for sure on Monday. Yeah, thank you for tuning in, and see you guys around.